What's up everybody? Welcome back to Outdoors with No. Today I'm at Harper Creek Trail and Raider Camp Creek Trail Loop. So it's like a little over 10 miles. It's rated hard, which you know, I did that other one. It was like 2.8 and it was strenuous. I don't think hard is as bad as strenuous, so we shall see if I can handle it. And I mean, I don't have a choice. Once you're walking it, it's not like you just turn around. You got to walk the same amount back. So we'll see how it goes. But so far it's been awesome. It's beautiful. Rhododendron and other bushes and everything all around us. So let's see how it goes. So I'm just reading off my phone here. The trail is 10.5 miles long, elevation gain of 1,400 feet, and it is a loop, which, you know, loops are cool because you get to see different stuff, but sometimes there's just a pretty side of the loop and a boring side, so it's kind of useless anyway. But this one, I mean, you're in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing out here, so should be pretty cool all the way around. Some of the comments said there's like 12 creek crossings, so I'm prepared to get my feet wet. I don't know. We'll see what happens, because I'm doing this hike. I'm not going to turn around at a creek. So, let's see. Alright, got a little mountain creek. I'm sure somebody included this as a crossing. There's a little trail here. I just want to find one salamander, and I'm gonna guess under here. Nope. Maybe. I don't know. 1 second. All right, let's see where we can look. I don't want to disturb too much around here. Just enough to find one guy. A little bit of a trail up here. Might be animal. This is the dugout here. Potentially creek overflow washes this in, or washes it out. Oh, I got cell phone service. Alright. Definitely a newt under here. Oh, it's too heavy. Let's check this. You see those holes in the rocks? And I wonder what that little red thing is, that little circle. I don't think it's an egg. Nothing. Nothing. Problem is, I still got 10 miles to hike and I'm over here playing in the creek. Look at that. Just gnarly looking moss and little hidden areas for amphibians and snakes. And you can see something was digging up there. Maybe a little mammal of sorts, some vole. I don't even know what the hell it is. A marmite. Definitely don't have those. Alright, let's just look around here. It's a little dry. Oh, oh look, he's going. So that is, I have to remember, but he's beautiful. Hey, buddy. I have to get the name of it. But that's what I was looking for. I don't, my hands are not washed, which really, you know, I could wash it using the sand in the stream. It's nice and abrasive with the stream water to rinse, because our hands have all kind of chemicals, right? Cleaning chemicals, soaps, who knows, toothpaste residue from brushing your teeth. all kind of stuff. So you get that little abrasive sand. It's kind of clean, you know. Wash your hand with the stream water. Also, you want your hands wet when handling salamanders, but you want to get that stuff off because it could hurt the salamander. You just want your hands free of as much chemical stuff as possible. So got to see one. I'm sure we're gonna see more. Let's get it. It's pretty cool walking through this tunnel, and you've got the water to my left. It's like a pristine wilderness. It's a pretty big tree right here too. No leaves currently. That's one thing. It's like down here, green. You look up, spindly trees. So some of these hikes I don't want to do until, you know, spring and summer. Look at this thing. But it's like, I also want to get out and do some cool hikes, so I might have to do this one again in like 2 months. And you can see this wind. There is the threat of rain, but I brought a raincoat. It's 45 degrees, so we'll see how it goes. Check out this little crossing. Beautiful little creek. You gotta watch where you put your hands and feet. You remember that game? I don't know what they call it. Check that out. It's beautiful. Get a little closer. You can see some effects from high rain, all the grass and leaves. All right, first major crossing, right? My feet got wet. So that's the end of that. We're gonna be wet feet from here on. I don't know how dangerous it is, but c'est la vie. couldn't imagine if this water was higher, it'd be flowing right here. That would be challenging. I did run into some professional hikers over there, and they are like backpacking out here. So they've got a change of clothes as far as their booties that they got on for little creek and river crossings. So I'm sweating. It's not cold out here. I'm not too worried about it. Damn, look how vibrant that is. All right. Just hiking in a little valley next to this creek. Got these little white circle trailblazers for now. I don't know if that's going to be the whole trail. This old tree stump just won't die. It's like, I'm going to stay right here. And it's got some new growth growing. It's like its own pot with its own fertilizer. Now this is a freaking tree right here, man. Look at that thing. You gotta get to it. Hey, I'm at 2¼ miles, and the next mile is like 1,000 elevation gain, which is a lot. But after that, it tops off and it's downhill basically for the rest of the time. So this will be tough, but then I'm good to go. So I'm gonna see y'all when I get to the top. All right, peace. Just a couple mushrooms growing right here. I don't want to disturb it, just so other people can see it. There's another one down there. I feel like I could be in the freaking Amazon rainforest. I wonder what lives in that little hole. Ooh, the sun is out. Let me go embrace it while I can. Right here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I'm not cold. Just like the tip of my nose, the exterior layer, my clothing. Just get this warmth. I'm like a daisy. It's my dog's name. She likes to sit in the sun. I guess she's living up to her name, right? That's funny. Oh, that's nice. Check this out. In my other video, I told y'all There's a fine dining restaurant. I think it's in somewhere in Central South America. And they're like boiling this and serving it. So I'm gonna have to put it on Craigslist, see if I can sell this right here, huh? Make me some money. Nah, let's put it right here. All right, I'll see y'all later. All right, got me a little hiking stick. Kind of, you know, you see some bear droppings. You're like, oh, let me get a little stick in case I need to beat something. But it was also just helpful for the last bit of uphill. Now I'm kind of on the side of a mountain. You can see a little bit out there. Wouldn't be able to see much if it wasn't winter. Looks like a long slide. I guess we'll see. You know, when you go down, you got to come back up. It says it's a viewpoint for the Harper Creek Falls. Here we go. Little bald outcropping. All right. I am afraid of edges, but I'll see what I can do. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty shaky. Alright, let's see. They need to cut that one tree down so I can see better. Alright, that's enough. Sorry, I just kind of afraid of being by the edge. Yo, you know, I'm about the 5 mile, not really, it's like 4 point something, but I'm gonna take my break here at the little overlook. It's a nice little sunny spot. Let my feet air out a little bit. They're still wet, but they're not cold or anything, so just gonna let the sun dry them a little bit and get some hydration, some snacks. Got a little banana and some mixed nuts, cashews and stuff, so take this break. It was a good little snack. Just remember, one of my buddies is probably watching. Call him Old Man. So hey, old man, appreciate you watching, man. Shout out to you, brother. All right, this is Harper's Creek. This is the waterfall we were looking at from the overlook. So let me see what it says about crossing. If this is directly right here, I might just take my shoes off and walk it. Although I really didn't care that my shoes are wet. But let me check. Yeah, this is the trail is right directly across. I'm just gonna peek around. I might be able to cross right there. Pop that big rock. That'll be tough, that gap. But that looks easy. I could easily walk across this. It's not bad at all. It's possible upstream there's some spot And there's even a little trail here. Maybe other people are like trying to avoid getting their feet wet. I mean, mine are already wet, although they are drying off. Let's see. Okay, that's cool. It splits with the islands. That means that would be a little tough. Let's go up a little bit more. This trail leads up. Could get to the island right here. See where this goes. Little campsite with a nice little fall. No trespassing. Well, shit. Let me just cross, bro. Alright, let's go back up here. Easy, too easy. Just what I need to get jabbed by a big stick. I'm just peeking around what's over here. Let's go down. Here. Okay. It's a pretty little creek though. Just using a stick to block all these little bushes. I don't know. Might just get my feet wet. I'm just coming to see what it looks like. Huh. What you think, y'all? I think it's wet feet time. Yeah, jeez. All right, let's do it. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, that tip. I gotta jump to that rock. That's dangerous. Jumping on slippery rocks is dangerous. Do not try this at home. I am not a trained professional. Do not attempt what I'm doing. I'm about to just jump onto that one. Huh. I could throw my bag first. Let me, let's do it. You ready? I'm trying to see. It didn't work. Oh man. Well, like I said, don't try this at home. Shit. Well, I guess I'll get dry until the next creek crossing. So close, so close. All right, here I am at the top of Harper Creek Falls. And the overlook was probably right up on that mountain somewhere. Looks like a nice water slide. Here. I don't know. You can tell it's like the same spot. Alright. I don't know. Let's see. We're not done. This one is not too much. Right down here. Across again. You know what? I'm shooting pretty great now. So, I don't care. I'll get this on. Now I got all this covered. You can stand. If the river is flowing down, I'm turning around. We can't cross it. It's a reason. Alright. Let's see. Get some light in my Screw it. Clean river. This is a white girl. Your hands in the line. So, I need to stop. Hey, I'm just going to Alright, they're both now. So, I can't do anything. Alright, I'm doing it. Get it on. Got the rocks. Find easy way. Wait, same trail. I'm not like, it's my way. It's not my need. Let's do it. That's all. Together. This is a freaking crazy trail here. I don't know if I'm on it or not. I mean, you could tell other people are struggling in the same spot. Jesus. All right. I don't know, man. That's crazy. Here we are at the bottom, though. This would have been a good spot to take lunch. Right down here. Gotta cross again. And you know what? My shoes are pretty dirty from that little trail just now. So I don't care. I don't care this time. Now imagine all this would be covered. You see the sand? If that river was flowing like that, I'd be turning around. I'm not, I mean, you can't even cross that. It's like racing. All right. Let's see. See, this is one that you might be able to screw it. Fording the river. This is from Oregon Trail. One of your companions usually die when you cross the river, so might lose a couple ox or something. Hey, I almost died crossing the river earlier. Gee, boy. Oh. All right, my feet are thoroughly cold now. Ooh. Ooh. I sound like a bad guy getting injured in a video game. I'm not doing it again. I'm not jumping. Just take our time. Bounce on a couple rocks. Find the easy way. Ooh. All right, we made it. What an insane trail coming down that hill was. Ran into a bush. But imagine the people that are like climbing up the trail. They're like, is this the right way? And they're just having to climb on their hands and knees. That's a crazy little trail right there. But let's just go take a peek at this fall. So I'll be right there. This is at the base of Harper Creek Falls. Nice and breezy. This trail is not marked very well, and you got to keep crossing this water. Got a beautiful little fall right here. So, I mean, I'm staying on the trail as much as I can, but it's like, ever since we came down off that mountain, it's been a rough trail. But I think the trail is back on this side, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. On my like third crossing. Yeah, the feet are not getting dry today, ladies and gents. But look at the trail. I mean, it's like a rock climbing on the side of a creek, and then we keep having to cross it so it's not hard, just a little time consuming. So I will I think I got like a couple miles of doing that. I don't know, we'll see. I lost kind of time. I'm on my like 10th river crossing. But I think in the comments they did say, ooh, it's getting pretty deep. They said it was like 12 river crossings they counted. So here's the trail here. The water's probably like 35 degrees. I'm at about 7.5 miles in, and look at this. Your own pool, sandy beach, a little bit of rapids over there. Probably jump in from that big rock. Nice. All right, I'm a little behind schedule, So I'm gonna keep pushing. I got an hour to do 2.5 miles. That would be easy. All right, so I finished the loop. It was a rough one. I mean, you know, just 10.5 miles. But it's starting to rain. Got my rain jacket out. Let me get that set up. That's all I need right there. I look like a gabagool, but hey, that's what I am. Stay in school, don't be a gabagool. Woo woo. What's up? What's up, my fans? What's up, Pete? All right. Got about half a mile left on the trail, but it was a pretty challenging trail, 10.5 miles. And you know, those creek crossings, I wasn't 100% expecting it. I mean, I read it in the comments for the trail, but shoot. So we're lucky it was nice and warm, and you know, I would say this is like a beautiful spring day, honestly. But I think we still got a couple more days before springtime arrives. Whew. It was hard. There were some parts of the trail that were like, besides crossing in a creek up to your, you know, thighs, even your waist at some spots, but there was some parts where you're scaling the side of a mountain, basically. I mean, it was steeper than going down that, so it was a little interesting, like unmarked trail, kind of just scaling a mountain. I don't know, didn't expect it 100%, but it worked out. Whew. So usually, you know, like I've been saying, I wanted to wait till springtime to really do these hikes, but this one turned out beautiful. I mean, it worked out. Still got a ways to go before spring fully kicks in, but, and also I've been seeing the rhododendron, they got buds coming in. I've been seeing it on the plants, so I gotta see when they're gonna be blooming, because that'll be a good time to hike. See a bunch of rhododendron flowers. But appreciate everybody for coming along, watching, hanging out, commenting, doing your thing. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. I need to hit 1,000 and then I'll never ask again. So appreciate y'all. Catch you next time.